Good Sunday morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is me in Capitan, and the temperature is 52 degrees. Boom! Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now, and right now just went right on by. Never worry about what you cannot change, and I know my hair looks like crap, but that's the way that goes. I'm not a fashion plate. I ordered me a new Chromebook. Should be here Thursday or so. I know y'all wanted to know that. You want to know that? No. What else? I said never worry about what you can't change, right? And yeah, I'm still in the Class C motorhome, but here's what I want to touch on right quick before we start comments. Did y'all watch the coronation yesterday? Any of it? Well, I did. I watched some of it. Why? Well, because I couldn't believe it, man. I felt like Alice in Wonderland. You know what I mean? All the king's horses and all the king's men. I mean, couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again, man. But yeah, but the one that floored me, the whole ritual. I mean, is a throwback from the 1500s or 1600s. You know, still, everything's horse drawn and the soldiers marching and all the stuff and everybody. And the silliest looking hats I've ever seen in my life. The military, the soldiers were wearing those furry hats. And then the Church of England, had the little hats that are funny looking. Anyway, of course, that's all tradition, and it's all to intimidate poor people and ignorant people, and it does. That's why they have when you go in a courtroom, the judge is up on a podium looking down, you know what I mean? He wears a cape. I asked a judge one time, this lady judge, she said, "Do you have any questions?" And I said, "Yeah, why do you wear that cape?" She said, "You say one more word and I'll hold you in contempt." But anyway, yeah. But the thing that got me out of the whole coronation process, which I was just sitting there like this, like, are you kidding me? And but then when the king and his wife, I guess the queen, whatever she is, uh, came around the corner in that gold-plated carriage. Oh, dang. I thought, get out of here! Did you see that carriage? It looked like your worst nightmare. You know what I mean? And they were in there, and I thought, they got to be going, get me out of this, get me out of this. I mean, anyway, yeah. But the carriage, the gold-plated carriage, that was the highlight of the whole coronation, and it's 8 horsepower. It's got 8 horses pulling it. We still have some old stuff in our uh, presidential stuff too, but anyway, it's just to intimidate people. That's all. It's to make you feel small. And that they're somehow super intelligent and all seeing and all knowing. King Charles III is 74 years old, and our president is 80. Hey, Alexa, how old is Joe Biden?
Joe Biden is 80.
80.
He was born on November 20th,
Okay, that's all I need to
1942 in
know.
Scranton,
Hey,
Pennsylvania.
Alexa, stop. I don't want to know how to build a watch. Thank you. Anyway, moving along. And here's a comment from Dr. Eileen Toole. Be careful you don't drink too much water. Sodium is hydrophilic or something. If you drink an excessive amount, your sodium and potassium will be out of balance. Sodium always uses the potassium as a carrier when it leaves the body. Thank you, Eileen, Dr. Eileen Toole. I'm out of balance. Too much potassium. Whoops, too much sodium. Yow! Anyway, thank you. I understand what you're saying. A lot of people are paranoid about that, but water ain't gonna hurt you. My opinion. 3 or 4 quarts a day. Howard, 1959, on the tiny home, worth about $10,000. Lots more to do to get it in shape. Yep, Howard, keep thinking negative, and you'll wind up dead and have done nothing. David Mossick on comment call. I would rather watch Rusty drive by in his RV than watch King Charlie riding in his wagon. Thank you, sir, for the information that you provide. You're welcome, David. Yeah, my Class C motorhome is not gold plated yet. Here's something. This is a quickie. I was looking at Chromebooks because I didn't realize mine is 7 years old, and that they don't support it anymore. My camera doesn't work and all that stuff. So I thought, well, I'll get another one. Well, man, when you start asking questions like, which is the best Chromebook, forget it, because most of these people are gaming, and they got to have a super fast this and a super fast that. I don't do any of that. I don't think they build a Chromebook for me, but I did find one. I didn't want a touch screen. I did want a camera, a good one, and and I got a 14 inch. This one's got a 15-inch screen. I got a 14-inch screen because this is a little bit too big for this table. But enough said. And you're going to ask me what I got? I don't remember shit. Let me see. I'll tell you. Why am I taking time to do this? Because I ain't got nothing else to do. Hang on, guys. We'll get. I'll tell you what kind of Chromebook I got. Do you really want to know? I'll act like you do. Okay, it's called a Acer. It's called an Acer Chromebook 514 laptop, 14-inch FHD display, MediaTek something 828 octa-core processor, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes eMMC, Wi-Fi 6 backlit keyboard, Chrome operating system, up to 15 hours of battery life. So how about that, guys? Did I do good? I don't know. Anyway, back to comments now. Podster Saul. My cousin went to Kennedy High while you were there, Rusty. She says you and a girl named Vita were the star couple of the school back in the day. She was the Barbie-style beauty, and you were the renegade. That did not surprise me, you renegade. I would, if I was a renegade, it was certainly unknown to me. I might have stretched the limits or stretched the rules a little bit, but I certainly, I did what kids do, I guess. Anyway, thank you, Todster. This is Will Steele Ill. Love it on the truck camper installation. Thank you. This tiny Home Depot. This person's name is the Godless Fed. What a name. Should be half the price, but Barack Obama came and took us all to heaven where we can't afford jack shit. Way to go, Godless Fed. What a wonderful attitude. Your attitude determines your altitude. Well, you ain't going nowhere, baby. You're on the runway of life. Joe Doe, 50K for what? I said something insanity session. What did I say? Jeez, that's the person's name. Thank you for replying about White Oaks, Rusty. I'm going to check it out and have a beer for you at the saloon. I don't know what time they open. You might want to check. I don't think they open till 4 or so, and only a few days a week. RV Living with the Geezer. Check his channel out on YouTube, on Ruidoso stuff. Says that's Cree Meadows Golf Course owned by the city. Played there several times many centuries ago. I know the feeling. Scotty Thompson says, nice shirt, cool comment call. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. The Masked Bowler from Wisconsin. And this shirt is the cat in the hat. Dr. Seuss. That's where Calculatus Eliminatus came from. One of their cat in the hat deals. Reg in South Carolina or somewhere. Nice walk. That was easier than telephone tag and email, all squared away. Looking forward to the carport install. It should make the Capitan property more pleasant. Keep on keeping on. No hurry. Take a deep breath. Enjoy life. That is a factoid. Thank you. Francis Ebeke. Cool. Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful area around there. I do like driving around in Ruidoso in that area and going over to Cloudcroft. Pretty neat. Yeah, you go right through the heart of the Lincoln National Forest. Butch Kellen says, would you like to partake in a Miller Lite aluminum bottle with me, some beer 30, my treat? I'm camping around Ranchman's Camp off 380. Yeah, about 4:30, Butch. If I'm not outside, just knock on the door. Sheridan Gay, I really love the scenery with pine trees in New Mexico. This place reminds me of home on Toledo Bend Lake when I was a kid in the 1980s and 90s. Yeah, Toledo Bend without the mountains, Lewis says. This is T-Coy 1955. Good video, nice area. Thank you. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk. Rusty, thank you, Scotty Thompson. Ain't this exciting? Are y'all excited? Wake up! It's Sunday morning coming down. I think. Yep, Sunday. Sunday morning coming down. Anyway, here we go, guys. Wayne Johnson, nice place. Wow. Ann Mitt, beautiful, brilliant blue sky. Yeah, I should have walked a little farther, but I was wanting to go to the library, and I did. This is on the Home Depot deal. It says Chico in the van says that's nice. Way to go, Chico. Evie Hodge, golf is such a great game. I can only use 3 clubs, 7, a putter, and a flare pistol. That's for hazards. Now I hear you. I've often wondered why we carry so many clubs in a bag of golf clubs. I mean, because you never use them all. I mean, over and over and over. If you play the same golf course, you could gradually get down to about 4 or 5 clubs, and that's it. Nature Girl, Spark. I thought you have a boat. I do. What I do? Say Spark? I don't know. I mean, I may say Spark. Doesn't matter. I've got a Chevy Bolt, 2LT. Nice car. In fact, it's being charged as we speak. The Dogman Chronicles. Check his channel out on YouTube. Jim and his dogs in a band. Pretty area. Thanks, Rusty. You're welcome. Boondocking with Dennis. Check his channel out on YouTube. He's in a pickup truck with a camper top. That's a beautiful spot for a walk. Sky looks amazing. No, it is. Beautiful blue skies here, guys. Well, at elevation 6,500 feet, the clouds look much whiter and so forth when they're there because you're 6,500 feet closer. I remember taking flying lessons in Victoria, Texas, and, rarely did we get over 7,000 or 8,000 feet, Where are we at here? Ted Walker, it's nice to imagine what it is like in winter and not have to experience it in the winter. LOL. Yeah, I agree. J Joy 7, beautiful area. I'm glad you got to enjoy it. Thanks for taking us along. I always enjoy your positivity. Well, you might as well be positive. Come on, at my age, why not? Negativity doesn't get you anywhere, man. No. JM, looks like some drunk in a golf cart went through the fence. I didn't see that. I looked for the beauty. Sashi Smith, hi, beautiful. Thank you, Sashi. She's got some trees with a guy walking in them. J Joy 7, 60 inside is a bit cold. Burr. Well, right now it's 58. But my sister likes sleeping in cold rooms. Me, I remember waking up as a kid and felt the cold and loved the sound of someone stirring the fire. Definitely didn't care much for the times when it was me having to get up in the cold house and stoke and get the fire going. Better systems these days. Yeah, I like it cool. But I just don't turn the heat on until I get up. And it just happens. That's about how it works out. When I was a kid, we had one Dearborn heater in a hall. Well, it was kind of it was probably 8 feet by 8 feet hall thing there, and had a heater in it. And I'd put my Levi blue jeans in front of the heater and then go back and get in bed. Let them warm up. Levi Brewer, morning Levi. That's where I like to walk around the golf course, 3 miles. That's good for you. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Carla Sims. Hello, Carla Sims. Know you would make longer videos like always if it wasn't for those dang upload problems. Well, it's not a real problem uploading them at all, actually, because I do them in advance. It's just that about, anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes seems to work out good for me, and that's kind of why I do it. You so grouchy, those buildings, that's the person's name. Those buildings are the Convention Center and the MCM Elegante Lodge and Suites. Very good. Russ Hancock, beautiful. Thank you. HWMO Liberty, keep doing you, Rusty, and I'll keep doing me. I use your little saying often. and usually say, I learned it from you. Well, good for you. Enjoy your day. It's a simple saying. I mean, that's about all I could come up with, is something simple. But yeah, I just do me and everybody else does them, and we're just working out good here, you know. Alvin Masso, uh, awesome walking video. Thank you. Designs by Teresa. Awesome, but too short. I wanted to see more. Thanks anyway. Yeah, it was a little short, but done now. That was yesterday, and yesterday's gone. Philip bought, nice. Al Fur, nice place. Dare Trixa, thumbs up to you. Nice walk. He's over on the North Sea in Germany. There goes the cat. Cat in the hat. That one's black and white. That one is what I call four socks. Got four white feet, or white chest, and the rest of him's black. And he's got a tail. At the very end of the cat's tail is it's white spot about this much. Cute. Anyway, we'll do a few more. Mary Cooper says peaceful and nice. Thank you. D. Anderson, nice scenery. Poodle Professor, how you doing, Poodle Professor? She says, I knew that trail looked familiar. You're literally 2 minutes from the dog park that I talked about. Very nice area to walk. And then I replied, I forgot my leash. And then she replied, just need a collar with contact info in case you get lost. Very funny. Enjoy your day. Check her channel out on YouTube, Poodle Professor. Glenn McNeely, thumbs up to you. The Dogman Chronicles, good comment call. Thanks, Rusty. Happy Saturday to you and the gang. Thank you for your comment. Kim M. Good Saturday morning, Rusty. I love going and being up there. Have a happy day, you too. We'll do three more. Sashi Smith, good morning, Rusty. Fiji Islands was owned by the British until 1970. I have seen the king as a little boy, now as king. I don't believe, I didn't get an invite. Oh, well, happy weekend. That's the way it goes. You know what I like, though? All the poor folks had to gather in this square all crowded together. And the upper class, you know, they had stands built for them with covers, you know, tarps over it so they wouldn't get wet. And it was raining. Anyway, you know what I mean. And that's just the way it is, okay? Anyway, let's go down here and let's do three more right here. Jaybird, have a great day. Pete Lane, have you seen the Tesla house? Way better 10K than the tiny home. You can't buy the Tesla house, though. Solo Lewis Vlogs. Hello, Rusty. Hello, Solo Lewis. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that cat's walking right down the top of that fence. It's a wooden fence. He's right on the top. I guess they get a kick out of that stuff. And these cats are very entertaining. There's like 4 of them over there. And that's where they were born. Last year they were born there, you know, and they were just little kittens. And now they're grown, and they just come and go all the time. I hope that guy never moves that pile of junk there, or they'll be homeless. But anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose. Okay, let's get a goat kiss. Stinking goat, one-eared. And what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones. Also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. That's Romeo and the rooster over there, and the bananas and the rock. Anyway, take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply, hold it for a few seconds. Breathe out slowly. What does that do? Lowers your blood pressure, which lowers stress. Very good for you. What else? Stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? You'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. I keep tricking you, don't I? But anyway, what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness, all those neurons in there forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you've ever had. So, give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha. Until the next video, which will be another softball, relaxing video for you to enjoy. Enjoy your life, enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye. Carry on, carry out, carry off. and get you a gold-plated carriage and have horses pull you around town. Bye.